This session explores what it can feel like when life slowly changes from independence to needing help in everyday life. For many older adults, this transition affects more than practical tasks. It can touch identity, pride, safety, and belonging. As caregivers, we often focus on needs such as meals, hygiene, medication, or mobility. But behind these needs, there may also be grief, fear, frustration, or loneliness. Today, we will reflect on how respectful communication and small, supportive actions can help preserve dignity and independence. Aging often happens gradually. Energy, balance, memory, or physical strength may slowly change over time. Because these changes are subtle, the person may not think of themselves as old, but simply as someone finding things harder than before. Caregivers may see risk and want to help quickly, while the older adult may feel they are losing control. A person-centered approach means noticing both the challenges and the remaining abilities. Losing independence is not only about needing help with tasks, it can also mean losing control over decisions, routines, and privacy. Dressing, washing, or eating may suddenly involve another person. This can feel uncomfortable or exposing. Even small choices matter. When caregivers protect participation and offer options, dignity is preserved. Strong emotions can appear when help becomes necessary. Frustration, sadness, anxiety, or withdrawal are common reactions. Some older adults may grieve the loss of their former life and abilities. Others may fear the future or feel ashamed of needing support. These emotions should not be seen as difficult behavior, but as human responses to loss and uncertainty. Many older adults are afraid of becoming a burden to others. They may hide symptoms, refuse help, or try to manage alone, even when it is unsafe. Gentle reassurance can reduce shame. Caregivers can remind the person that needing help does not reduce their value or dignity. Daily routines are closely connected to identity. Simple activities such as making coffee, gardening, reading the newspaper, or preparing meals often give meaning and structure to life. When these routines disappear, a person may feel lost or without purpose. Caregivers can support identity by asking what matters to the person and helping them continue familiar routines whenever possible. Resistance to care is often a form of self-protection. A person may fear losing privacy, autonomy, or control. Past negative experiences can also influence trust. Instead of forcing care, caregivers can slow down, explain clearly, offer choices, and ask what feels difficult or unsafe. Respectful communication often reduces resistance. Dignity is created through everyday communication, asking permission, explaining actions, listening carefully, and respecting boundaries all matter. Small choices can help preserve independence. Care should be done with the person, not simply to the person. Trust develops slowly through calm and predictable interactions. A gentle tone of voice, patience, and consistent routines can help older adults feel safe. Rushing often increases stress and resistance. Even brief moments of genuine attention can make a significant difference. Small, respectful actions protect dignity. Knocking before entering, covering the person during personal care, using their preferred name, and allowing time for participation all communicate respect. These moments shape how care is experienced. In care work, it is easy to focus only on tasks and time, but many older adults experience comfort through presence rather than speed. Listening calmly, noticing nonverbal signals, allowing silence, and slowing down where it matters can reduce anxiety and help the person feel safe and understood. Person-centered care requires reflection. When resistance or distress appears, caregivers can ask themselves, what might this feel like from the person's perspective? What are they trying to protect? Sometimes small changes in communication, pacing, or attitude can help the person feel more respected, safe, and understood. Thank you for watching. This video is part of the educational work behind Foundations of Compassionate Care, a CPD-certified online program for caregivers and healthcare assistants. The program explores dignity, communication, well-being, observation, hygiene, and person-centered support in eldercare. A language-supported version of the course is also available for learners who are developing professional English communication skills in care settings. A handbook in core competencies in care practice is available separately through Draft to Digital.